you ever stood up from a chair and felt your legs weren't quite as strong as they used to be? Maybe climbing stairs requires a little more effort than before. Perhaps long walks leave you feeling tired sooner than they once did. If you're over 60, you're certainly not alone. Many seniors notice gradual changes in leg strength as they age. What often surprises people is how quickly these changes can affect everyday life. Strong legs aren't just about exercise or athletic performance. They're essential for maintaining independence, balance, mobility, and confidence. That's why so many people are searching for simple ways to support healthy muscles as they get older. Recently, attention has been growing around one affordable food that contains an impressive combination of protein, minerals, and nutrients associated with muscle function. Some headlines claim it can restore leg strength in just 12 hours. While that's certainly an attention-grabbing statement, the real story is a little more complicated and much more interesting. Today, we're talking about a surprisingly powerful food that may help support muscle health, energy production, and overall strength as part of a healthy lifestyle. The best part? It's inexpensive, easy to find, and probably available at your local grocery store right now. Before we begin, it's important to remember that no food can magically rebuild muscles overnight. However, certain foods can provide nutrients that support the body's natural processes, especially when combined with physical activity and healthy habits. The hidden problem many seniors face, one of the biggest challenges associated with aging, is the gradual loss of muscle mass. This process happens so slowly that many people don't notice it right away. 1 year, carrying groceries feels easy. A few years later, the same bags seem heavier. Walking long distances may become more tiring. Standing up from low chairs may require more effort. These changes often occur gradually, making them easy to overlook. The medical community has long recognized that maintaining muscle health becomes increasingly important after 60. Strong muscles help support balance, mobility, coordination, and overall quality of life. Without adequate muscle strength, everyday tasks can become more difficult. That's why nutrition and exercise receive so much attention in healthy aging discussions. The surprising food, pumpkin seeds. The food we're talking about today is pumpkin seeds. Most people think of pumpkin seeds as a seasonal snack, something associated with autumn decorations and holiday recipes. But nutritionally, these tiny seeds deserve much more attention than they usually receive. Pumpkin seeds are packed with protein, magnesium, zinc, iron, antioxidants, and healthy fats. In fact, they're often described as one of the most nutrient-dense foods available. What's remarkable is that all of these nutrients play important roles in supporting normal muscle function and overall wellness. That's one reason nutrition experts frequently recommend seeds as part of a balanced diet. Sometimes the healthiest foods aren't exotic superfoods from distant countries. Sometimes they're sitting quietly on grocery store shelves, waiting to be discovered. The magnesium connection. One reason pumpkin seeds attract so much interest is their magnesium content. Magnesium is involved in hundreds of processes throughout the body. It contributes to muscle function, nerve signaling, energy production, and many other important activities. Unfortunately, many adults don't consume enough magnesium. Because magnesium participates in muscle contraction and relaxation, maintaining adequate intake is important for overall muscle health. Think of magnesium as a behind-the-scenes worker. Most people never think about it, yet it helps support countless functions every single day. Pumpkin seeds happen to be one of the richest natural sources available. That's a pretty impressive achievement for something small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Why protein matters for leg strength. Another reason pumpkin seeds deserve attention is their protein content. Protein provides the building blocks your body uses to maintain and repair muscle tissue. As we age, preserving muscle becomes increasingly important. Many seniors unknowingly consume less protein than they need. Appetite changes, smaller meals, and dietary restrictions can all contribute to lower protein intake. The challenge is that muscles require ongoing nutritional support. Imagine trying to maintain a house without ever replacing worn-out materials. Eventually, problems begin to appear. Muscles work in a similar way. Protein helps provide the raw materials needed for maintenance and repair. That's why nutrition experts frequently encourage older adults to include protein-rich foods throughout the day. The Zinc Advantage pumpkin seeds also contain zinc, another nutrient that often goes unnoticed. Zinc plays a role in numerous biological functions, including immune support, tissue maintenance, and overall health. As people age, maintaining adequate nutrient intake becomes increasingly important. Nutrient-dense foods provide an efficient way to support overall wellness without dramatically increasing calorie intake. That's one reason foods like pumpkin seeds continue appearing on lists of healthy options for older adults. They're small, convenient, and packed with nutrition. Can a food really improve strength in 12 hours? This is where we need to separate headlines from reality. Can a single serving of pumpkin seeds completely restore lost leg strength in 12 hours? No. The human body simply doesn't work that way. Muscle health develops over time through consistent nutrition, regular movement, adequate protein intake, and healthy lifestyle habits. However, consuming nutrient-rich foods may help support energy levels and provide the nutrients your body needs to function properly. Some people notice improvements in how they feel after making healthier dietary choices, especially if they were previously lacking important nutrients. But meaningful improvements in strength generally occur through long-term habits rather than overnight transformations. The good news is that those habits are often simpler than people expect. The importance of staying active, even the healthiest food can't replace movement. Muscles are designed to be used. Regular physical activity sends signals that encourage the body to maintain muscle tissue. Walking, resistance exercises, gardening, swimming, and other forms of movement can all contribute to healthy aging. When healthy nutrition and physical activity work together, the results are often much greater than either approach alone. Think of exercise as the instruction manual and nutrition as the building materials. Both are important. Without one, the other becomes less effective. Other benefits seniors may notice. Although muscle health receives most of the attention, pumpkin seeds may offer several additional benefits. Their healthy fats contribute to overall wellness. Their fiber supports digestive health. Their antioxidants help support the body's natural defenses against oxidative stress associated with aging. Many people also appreciate that pumpkin seeds are satisfying and convenient. Because they contain protein and healthy fats, they can help promote feelings of fullness between meals. This may reduce the temptation to snack on highly processed foods. When a food supports multiple aspects of health at once, it's easy to understand why nutrition experts recommend it so frequently. The best ways to eat pumpkin seeds. One of the biggest advantages of pumpkin seeds is versatility. You can eat them straight from the package as a snack. You can sprinkle them on oatmeal, yogurt, salads, or soups. Some people blend them into smoothies. Others add them to homemade trail mix. Because they have a mild, nutty flavor, they work well in both sweet and savory meals. Healthy habits are much easier to maintain when they're convenient. Pumpkin seeds score very high in that category. No complicated preparation required, no expensive equipment needed. Just open the package and enjoy. Foods that pair well with pumpkin seeds. If you want to maximize nutritional value, consider combining pumpkin seeds with other healthy foods. Oatmeal provides fiber and slow-digesting carbohydrates. Greek yogurt contributes additional protein. Blueberries offer antioxidants. Walnuts provide healthy fats. Together, these foods create balanced meals that support healthy aging from multiple angles. Nutrition works best as a team effort. The goal isn't finding one magical food. The goal is creating consistent eating patterns that provide a wide range of nutrients. Common mistakes to avoid. One mistake many people make is expecting dramatic results from a single food. Healthy aging rarely works that way. Another mistake is focusing only on supplements while ignoring whole foods. Foods provide nutrients in naturally balanced combinations that are difficult to replicate. Some people also overlook portion sizes. Pumpkin seeds are nutritious, but they still contain calories. Moderation remains important. Healthy eating isn't about extremes, it's about balance. Important precautions. Although pumpkin seeds are generally safe for most people, anyone with allergies or specific medical conditions should consult their healthcare provider before making significant dietary changes. It's also important to remember that foods are not medications. Pumpkin seeds can support a healthy lifestyle, but they should never replace professional medical advice or prescribed treatments. If you're experiencing persistent weakness, balance problems, or sudden changes in mobility, those concerns deserve medical evaluation. Nutrition is important, but proper health care is equally important. The bottom line, despite sensational headlines, no food can magically restore leg strength overnight. However, pumpkin seeds provide an impressive combination of protein, magnesium, zinc, healthy fats, and antioxidants that support overall wellness and healthy aging. They're affordable, easy to find, simple to prepare, and incredibly versatile. Most importantly, they can become part of a healthy lifestyle that supports strength, mobility, and independence over time. Sometimes the smartest health solutions aren't dramatic at all. They're small habits practiced consistently day after day. A handful of pumpkin seeds may seem simple, but simple habits often produce the most sustainable results. If this guide helped you discover a new way to support healthy aging, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who wants to stay stronger after 60. And let us know in the comments, have you ever tried adding pumpkin seeds to your daily routine?